YouTube. I totally blanked out on this. But we are live, but I'm fixing Facebook. I gotta take out your monitor for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Shite. Oh my god, come on. Trying to fix it. Oh, it's giving me an hourglass. Are we frozen? It won't let me in. Holy fuck. I'm having trouble. I think I hear Matt Haas.
I think so.
Oh, it's giving me freaking problems here.
I'm not here.
The countdown's almost down. The streaming settings, it's not letting me show streaming settings. It's just, it's glitching. Oh,
Uninstall Remix.
At this moment? I don't think so.
That was funny.
Reformat the PC.
Yeah, I did that last week, remember? Okay, it just showed up. But I'm down to 25 seconds. Damn it!
Is there a hot mic on stream?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Oh boy. You're dropping the curse bombs.
Oh, am I? Yeah, I didn't even realize. I get a little tense, start cursing, yeah.
We're all gonna do voices, no seeing.
Oh, it's gonna go to the opener, right? Yeah. Yay! There we are.
Hey! Good evening.
I gotta
Hi,
try
Laura.
to.
Hi, Stuart.
Hi.
I'm trying to give Laura her confidence monitor back so she can see. She's blind at the moment. Oh, some glitches just happened out of nowhere right when I hit stream.
Hey, Maha.
Yeah, see, now she can say "hey" because she can see you now.
Hi.
Yeah, we got to pick up some of those. We're meaning to pick some of those up.
We are, right?
Yes, we will. We will. We've just been a little busy.
Are you on Facebook?
No, we are not on Facebook. That is the problem, my love. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, okay. All right, so I just gotta monitor YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta try to get VMix Social on. A little behind.
Too many buttons to push.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the fun part.
Oh yeah, they're all on my side.
You need a macro that just does them all for you, like one after the other.
So I'm sure somebody's done it. Yeah. Okay. Let me at least get YouTube comments going.
Okay, we'll talk amongst ourselves.
Yes.
That's like at work when I'm helping the customers at the computer with the public computers. I'm like, push this button, push that button.
Yeah.
Then I got to remember to tell them to use the mouse because they touch the screen.
Oh no!
Like, no, it's not touch screen.
I used to mess with my employees when I was in charge of all the computers. I'm like, push the button harder. You didn't push it hard enough. Of course, it doesn't matter.
And the one bad thing about our computers is you have, like, if you open an email and you get a document, you have to download it before you print it. So people are like, oh, I could just print it and it just comes out. No, we have to download it first, then they can print it.
So if it's in the web preview, it won't print.
No.
But if it's, they download it and then open it in a native application?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's a Google Doc? There is no download.
I don't know.
Well, that's a good question. She hasn't done that yet.
You have to probably download it as a docx and then open it in Word.
Mm-hmm. Like their W-2s, if they're trying to print it, like, no, you have to download it first. Then sometimes the little download doesn't pop up, and then they have to go up there and click on it, and then they have to find it. So
I've sent
I'm on it. Okay.
Let's go. Okay, that's working.
All right.
Okay.
I was trying to be fast there.
YouTube is enabled.
Yeah, I think.
Hello, YouTube people. Let us know if you're out there on the YouTube audience.
We're only YouTube tonight.
Yeah. Facebook is probably going to have to be abandoned for today.
No.
Well, they get a lot of views on Facebook.
Well, we need to train the audience to come over to YouTube.
To YouTube.
They'll miss out.
Is the music too loud?
Yeah, it's a little loud.
It's weird because I haven't, at least as far as I know, I haven't touched it. Let's see. Trying to make adjustments that I shouldn't have to make today.
Just push all the buttons and see what happens.
Because VMix is acting slow, so I'm trying to be slow with it. If that makes any sense.
Oh, that's the other bad thing with our public computers. The printers are horribly so slow. So they'll print it like 5-6 times before they get their copy.
Yeah, so they keep hitting the button, like click, print.
Well, then they're chewing up their 20 pages maximum.
Oh, yes.
It's all the same stuff. Like, yeah.
Is there like a print queue they can go in and like delete it before it actually hits and that won't count? Or is it every command piece that counts?
That counts.
It's crazy.
Whether it comes out the printer or not.
Right.
Oh, no.
You should be able to clear the queue. I should show you how to do that, Laura. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it'll let you.
What if they print one document and it's 21 pages?
They get 20.
Is it 20?
He'll come up with a message and say that they can't print it.
You got to select 20. Yeah.
Select 20. And then
20,
if you really need that extra page, you can come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or you can just reduce the document to 80% and it'll all fit on 20 pages.
Wow.
And then
You
the
know.
customers drive us crazy because then they try to do two-sided and then they jam the printer. And then we have to run over 5 times and fix it.
Is there any
Is
signage?
a two-sided print? Does that count as 1 or 2?
Two?
It counts as 1, I think.
Oh, get out of here.
I think.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Because then they can do 40 if they do. But you don't. But you don't let them do two-sided.
Right,
So,
right.
So
They're
it's
not allowed,
it's moot.
Well, wait. Two-sided, but they're not supposed to, or they can't choose
They can't.
two-sided?
They can't choose.
But you said they try and it jams.
Well,
it jams.
Yeah, I guess they can select it, but they're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
See, there's the problem.
Somehow
Yeah.
they should have took it off as options. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Right.
If it's a clickable option, people will do it whether they're supposed to or not.
Or not. Right.
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 So
One
they
thing I learned early on.
Yes.
So they lock everything down, but they don't take away that option. They should, if they
Right.
could.
They probably can't.
Yeah.
It's probably like a PPD print driver, proprietary something or other.
Yeah, it's in the deep workings of Windows.
And then no matter how much they select whatever they want to select, if we do the whole thing where we try to fix the printer and we hit the buttons 5 or 6 times or whatever, and it still comes out 8 by 11. So they're still not getting what they want is coming out the way.
Oh, yeah, it's resizing
Yeah.
and stuff.
Like
Yeah.
if they'll select legal, it's not going to come out on legal because we don't have legal size.
Another
It's
choice
con-
that shouldn't be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Like if something can be chosen wrong, they'll wrongly choose it.
Yeah. So
I'm glad you're dealing with those headaches. I wouldn't have patience for
Well,
it.
okay, I don't know if I told you before. So what we do with the printer is we get an error. It flashes like an orange light or something. So we'll open the top, take out the cartridge, put the cartridge back in, and then open the drawer or whatever, and then magically it works. So we have to do this every time the paper jam happens. So like the one lady came to me like 6 times. And I said, okay, I'm sorry. I said, we need to put the printer out of order now. But it's because the HP and the way they describe it is the wheels that are in the drawer, they don't catch the paper. That's
age.
why it keeps getting jammed.
They're rubber. They're not as rubbery as
Right.
they were when they first were made, and they've been there a million years. Yeah.
You gotta scuff them up with sandpaper, make them a little more grippy.
Yeah. There's actually a fluid we used to use in the shop that makes them more rubbery again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what about like spray adhesive, like low tack spray adhesive or something?
Yeah, it gets too gummy. Yeah.
But enough for it just to catch and send it along its way,
Right.
but not make it stick. Yeah, I guess that's what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, it says start 1 on streaming.
Start
Start 1 is
What are you
Facebook.
talking
Let's see
about?
if we get an error.
Are you still trying to figure out the Facebook
I'm
thing?
nervous to break the stream, but okay.
We're just on YouTube, you
It
said,
turned,
right?
it turned red, meaning that it's streaming. Maybe
Oh boy,
maybe we'll
Let's
get this.
check the Facebooks.
Well, I didn't hit the button yet,
Oh.
but vMix is streaming, but I don't know if it's gonna go
The
to
magic button.
Will it go to the Stuart Rivera profile page, or will it go somewhere else?
No, it's only set up for
Online?
yeah, it's only set up for. Yeah, there it is. Good. We're back on.
Run?
Yeah, it's gonna be on in a second. It's set up for
On where?
the mastermind group, where we usually go. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
I see it.
The mastermind group.
There it
I
is.
hear myself saying mastermind group.
No, it's saying it's on the Stuart Rivera profile.
No way.
Okay.
It's all whited out. It's really...
Oh, yeah, Hangout. Yeah.
That's a current thumbnail.
Get out! It's on my page. It's
Yeah.
not on. It's not on the mastermind.
No.
Ah, well,
Okay.
maybe we'll get more people.
Well, let's make it count then. It's supposed to
Hi,
be
everyone on the Stuart Rivera profile and online video mastermind group.
Yeah. Well, I don't
We're
even know
streaming
if
to places we don't even know we're streaming to.
we're just streaming to too many places. I swear I thought I did the mastermind group.
You pressed too many buttons that you didn't think you
Wow.
did.
Well, I'm happy
We're
that
also on X, on Instagram. We're on.
eventually we'll be on.
TikTok.
Eventually we'll be on Blue Sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
They left room for that on Remix now.
Rumble. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I never go to the normal page, so that's one way to do it. Do it by accident, right? You know.
Is that how you do it? You play it by accident now?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have the cojones to hit the live button on my own profile. Now I did. That's okay. Well, hello everybody out there. Like Matt has said, we're happy to see you if you're on here or if you're watching us in replay. That's fine too.
All right. I have some news. Are we ready for the content segment of the Hangout stream?
Sure.
All right. Buckle up.
Buckle up. It's
Put
a
the
big one.
5-point safety harness on. This is going to be crazy. Next week, will be the recipient of an item I purchased. A new Mac.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm getting a new computer.
What's prompted this new purchase? Just wanted it?
I wanted to get it in before the China tariffs went up.
Good excuse.
That was a good excuse.
Yeah, well, it's definitely going up. That's for sure, you know? Yeah.
So, a couple days ago, I saw the credit go up, the charge come through, because Apple doesn't bill you until they ship it.
Oh, good.
And
yeah,
you know, they build all their machines to order if you customize it. So, you know, it took 9 days to, you know, before it actually shipped or something like that. So now it's in the mail and I'll get it next week. One notice says I'm getting it Tuesday. The other one says I'm getting it Thursday. So I don't know when it's going to be here.
Tuesday.
Well, who knows?
You got a tracking number, no?
Yeah, but when I go to the tracking number, it says it'll be here Thursday. But when I go on Apple's website, it says it'll be here Tuesday up top, and then you scroll down and it'll say it'll be here Thursday. So I don't know what's
Thursday.
So most likely it could be because Monday's a holiday, so maybe
it probably can't be on Monday.
No, I know it can't be Monday, but I'm saying
this
like
Monday,
they're saying
anyway.
Tuesday, maybe if they'll get backed up, maybe it'll be Thursday.
Thursday. Just count on Thursday.
And you see, what I was going to do is back up my entire Mac Mini, erase it, start over, then move all the files back, and only load the apps that I need. But I'm like, this sure would be easier if I just had another computer. I could just drag stuff.
Yeah.
That's not why I bought it.
But you got to have multiple PCs anyway. I mean, multiple computers. Everybody does. At our level, anyway.
Yeah, my stream was starting to lag. When I would flip scenes, just a few scenes, it started to just drop a few frames. So when I watch it back and I say, here's the level 2 fun havers, what you saw on stream was the level 2 fun havers. Like it would clip off like the first second.
Oh man. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't like that. And I also had some animations where, silver coins were coming down. Like I had to like make a few scenes a little lighter because it was starting to chug along. And I'm if I were to reinstall, it probably would have solved it. But I'm like, you know what else will solve it? A new computer.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
then
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I paid all this money for this computer that I'm replacing, and I'm only get like on the open market, I can only get a couple $100 for it, and I'm like, I'm gonna continue to use it. So after I transition to the new one, I'm gonna take the existing one, and I'm gonna write my Amazon videos to it. So it's going in. I'm gonna keep it in service.
Yeah.
It'll just be for edited videos of my product videos. I'm not gonna do Photoshop, and I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of other crap on. It's just gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then this
Sounds
computer
good.
I'm on now, this is the tiny little laptop. This is where I'll edit. So I'll stream on the new man.
Corey,
Yeah.
Corey said, "Where is the link?"
Where's the link, Corey? Where's he on Facebook?
On Facebook. Yes, I'm sorry.
Where is the link?
The link is provided upon request, and you, sir, have requested it. So it will be at your fingertips momentarily.
I'm trying to.
So when I saw the TikTok thing,
VMix
Stuart right away said, "Send it to my house."
Oh, what up? Yeah.
He's like, "Tell him that TikTok is back." I said, "Okay." I did.
I can't change my username on TikTok. It is like something really dumb.
But are you able to still get the Express machine or no? Or that's done with the Espresso? The Espresso that you were saying with TikTok. You were going to do the review for.
Oh, the espresso machine. No, that's long gone. So look, check this out. So here I have Wizard of Haas.
Right.
Okay, I want that. And then what the heck is this? User
Laura can't see you about it at the minute.
No, I see him on the Facebook thing. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm watching it on the screen.
I don't know how to change that stupid username.
I don't think you can. In the profile, it won't let you.
I'm trying to get.
Well, what's this then?
I'm trying to get this thing out to Corey.
I don't know. I have to look into it, and maybe if I find an answer, I can see.
I don't know what's going on. At least I have an account now.
That's
All
good.
I want's an espresso machine. Like, is that too hard to ask? Is that too much?
That's what I was thinking. I was like real excited. I was like, TikTok is back. He's gonna get his espresso machine, and then I was like,
Well, in this business, Laura, it moves fast. If you don't jump on it within an hour or two, it's gone.
I know.
It's like a fleeting little blip in time. You gotta. It's like hungry hippos. You gotta.
Yeah.
you gotta grab it.
Yep. You're gonna send it to him Facebook Messenger?
I am trying, but it's slow.
No,
moving.
I'm just asking.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Should I answer him that you're sending it in a messenger?
Well, we did say it on stream.
Okay.
That we were sending it. Matt House just said it.
Okay.
I mean, he seems to be watching, right? So he should be hearing us.
He's like, "What's up?" And he said, "Where is the link?"
I'm trying. This is a 16-core computer with a pretty decent video card, and it's acting like it's a freaking an i3 or something. I don't know what the frick.
Be nice to it.
Yeah. The link is in the doodly-doo.
The doodly-doo.
Tall boy is in the house.
So we'll put up the fourth window in anticipation.
If we hear something.
Let's see. Yeah, so I got a new customer today. If you want to hear about it.
Oh boy.
I think I'm missing out on elder care. They're 90 something year old, 94-year-old.
Hey, there's Tall boy.
Oh, there's Tall boy. Get in frame, buddy. Get in frame, buddy.
We got to get in frame.
He's got someone with him.
You got to shrink everybody because I got guests today.
You got guests.
Hello, mystery guest.
We got guests. We got to get.
Is that Tammy?
Oh.
Hi, Tammy.
Tammy.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
Good to see
resize,
you.
man.
good to see you both.
You guys are gonna have to pop it in your heads every once in a while. I can't resize.
You gotta get close together.
Yeah, I'm using a virtual set that I can't resize anybody.
I know you guys weren't expecting guests, so let me get my oh my god, let me get my camera focused a little bit. So
Yeah,
Tammy,
you can take a minute.
you
Take a
might
minute.
want to let me see.
Take you off screen?
No,
Take
you
center
good.
stage, Tammy. Take the hot seat.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can jump in the hot seat.
Jump in the hot seat, quick.
Oh, wait a minute.
You got to force airtime, you know.
You got caught on cables.
Is
I
my
think.
mic on? Is my mic
he-
on?
He just changed your camera.
Oh, that was rude.
That's
You changed the camera, I'm
You
not-
jumped in the seat and he jumped
There he
in.
is. Now you're back.
And he changed your camera. That's not right.
It's clear, but
Point the mic to your mouth.
I'm
Yeah.
used to pointing the mic to my mouth.
Excellent.
Wait a minute. Boo, you're
Tammy
not gonna
is
be in.
one of
I don't
Revis's
think-
hardest
I don't think
critics.
I don't think I could do this over here, y'all. I think
Uh-oh.
it's gonna be difficult.
It's only gonna be one starer tonight.
Well, Tammy, your spot is on Tallboy's lap. Then.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
All
might
right,
work.
man.
That's one solution. Yeah.
Yeah. You okay? Huh? You
No
okay?
TBJ, just Tallboy and Tammy.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Excellent.
can't fit a
Excellent.
third in there.
So what's the over under on giving Revis a good rating next week?
Well, it's
Tammy's
like
like
he
me.
almost has it. He almost has it, and then he messed up. Like if he would just shut up at like the halfway point, he would be okay. But he just got to keep it going, and then he
He
messes
buries
up.
himself sometimes.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with him? I don't know.
Obviously, we got to keep him.
Yeah.
How are
That's
things in
fun.
Atlanta, Georgia?
It's all right, I guess. It rained today. So
It
that's
was
that.
raining here.
It wasn't cold.
Yeah,
cold.
it's snowing
not like
here.
New York or Pennsylvania cold, but
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
snowing.
yeah, it ain't.
Yeah,
it ain't
it's
like
not that.
Did you see my video that I posted?
Which
about,
one?
How about the snow? How to get rid of the snow on your front porch?
Oh yeah, with the tarp.
Oh, missed that one.
Oh,
have
I
to
saw
watch
that.
it.
Yeah, okay, I did see that. Yeah.
I said that guy's living in the
So
future.
the next time it snows, lay down some tarp. You got to buy this big piece of plastic. Put your pottery plants down. The weight it down, and do it for like all your steps, your walkway, and all of that. And then when the snow stops, you just roll back the tarp, and then now you got a clean walkway and push
Yeah,
the
that-
snow off to the side.
That was pretty
if
cool.
if it's like 4 inches or something or less, that would probably work. But if you get dumped on, there's a limit.
Yeah, and snow is heavy.
But
So
you
how-
got to roll it.
Some-
So the video you have to go back and watch it. But he rolls all the snow back. So from the steps all the way down to the driveway, he rolled it back, and it
I
created like
commented.
this big ball. Matt loved it. Matt said, "Yeah, I like this."
Yeah.
I think Matt's gonna be the first one to try it.
At least for the
Hey,
stairs.
this didn't work.
You know?
It's
Yeah.
worth a shot.
It's
I mean, you got some heavy tarp. It wasn't tarp. It was like a plastic, right?
Yeah.
It looked like a plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the plastic my friend uses to make the 250-foot slip and slide.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
seems
Thick,
like too much
thick.
work.
It's like 3 mil. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like saran wrap. It's pretty heavy stuff. But
Too much work. Too much.
Atlanta
Laura,
needs
what's
help.
going on
with
with you?
snow.
How are you staying in shape knowing that it's cold outside?
Oh, he's got a treadmill. He's pretty good.
You're
No,
not.
he's talking about
Hey,
Laura.
you're not Laura.
Oh, I didn't know who you were talking to.
Laura's been slacking off anyway. I haven't been running. I'm hoping to run tomorrow, but we'll see if it's raining. I can't.
Yeah. Well, it's been snowing, sleeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Laura will like this. If I can do it.
Oh my
Oh
I got
my
new
Oh,
new
yeah.
shoes.
Yeah. Which one did you get? The Brooks? No.
I got Brooks. I got a different style of Brooks. I used to
Okay.
get the Ghost. This is the Adrenaline, and it's got a little marker on it, and it says it's filled with nitrogen.
Nitrogen.
Apparently, they
Okay.
filled it with nitrogen gas.
How's that help him?
And
Does
let me
it
tell
help
you-
him run?
Well,
Does it help you
it
with
makes
running,
them
or
very.
is it like for the grip?
It was for running. It's for low impact when you
Like
they're
a version-
squishy.
Version of Nike
It feels
Airs.
like I'm walking on a cloud, you know. Like if I stand on one foot, I sink a little bit because I'm putting more weight on it. It's like so bouncy. I could tell right away the difference. I was like the old Brooks shoes, which are very comfortable. I've just overworn them. Like the treads all scuffed away, and it was like cinder blocks versus walking on a cloud. I'm like, I'm gonna buy new running sneakers every 6 months. Like I'll put it on my calendar. I'm like,
Technically, for runners, we're supposed to get new sneakers every 200 miles. I don't know how
If you
long
track your
that
miles,
lasts.
you can
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And Matt, the when they have the discounts, they're very particular for DSW. Like sometimes the Nikes are not in it, sometimes the Brooks are not in it. They'll be very picky what they do the percentage on.
I got mine on Valentine's Day where there's all the sales. They're like, you
Oh,
ain't
okay.
getting nothing.
His wife
So then
still
I
know?
signed up for the VIP, and they're like, you're still getting nothing.
But the
So I'm like,
VIP is good because if you buy so many, you get $10 off.
yeah,
Oh.
like next time I buy
Yeah,
something.
I know. Next
take a
time they
little bit
always
off.
do that. Yeah.
We discount. We I wouldn't call it discount shopping. We smart. Laura taught me how to smart shop for sneakers.
His wife still
So,
gone.
Yes.
That's why he's shopping. Your wife's still gone, Matt?
yeah, she's back tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, okay. He's getting
She
bored
left me
shopping
to
around.
party with her girlfriends. Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Now I get a laptop and sneakers. Wow. He was talking about a laptop he bought earlier. You missed that, oh, tall boy.
Well,
I think
desktop.
I contributed to him buying that laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Boy
I
put
don't
the
know
fear
about
of God
shoes,
into me.
but the laptop, it was like, hey, I think considering the political climate, you might want to jump on this real quick, man. So
He
Yeah.
said that, and my response was something like, "I'm adding it to the cart." And he's like, "You know, if you really don't want it, you don't need it." I'm like, "I already bought it."
Yeah.
I think look, I'm struggling with my laptop now. So when you were talking about you running on an i3 processor, I'm like, what's going on with my laptop? Like, I'm trying to load up a scene and trying to delete some stuff, and it's
No
like
i3s, man. No.
I'm like, this is an i7. This should not be moving this slow. So I mean, I know we're talking big talk right now, but you know, it's the processor to make the stream
The
go
main
smoother.
processor, yeah.
Yeah, it's what makes the processor go. I make the stream go smoother, and I'm
this
having
is-
problems.
This
Oh,
is the fight with
okay.
Windows.
Yeah,
Even
Cece still doesn't
high-end
know what I'm
Windows,
talking about.
all
Type in
Windows operators.
tv.youtube.com so I can watch. The NBA All-Star three-point contest is going on as we speak, so that's why I keep looking this way, and I'm trying to put it on the other TV so I can at least be in front of me. tv.youtube.com.
My Windows laptop that I don't allow on the internet runs great.
Of course. You don't do
it
much of
does.
it. Yeah.
I get no Windows updates, never a problem, always launches fast.
I think that's the problem I'm
Yeah.
having. An update, vMix update, screwing me all up.
Hit enter.
I was fine 2 weeks ago. Now my vMix is all messed up. I don't know. It's got to be an update.
Or we fixed the echo.
Well, the Echo was just a PC glitch. We would never have gotten through that without restarting.
TV.
Oh, TV.
Oh
I
my
thought you
God.
said TV.
I told her to type in
You don't have to-
tv.youtube.com. You know what she types? TB, not TV. Oh my God.
It's a television.
Yeah.
If you don't
television.
want my help,
Lord. be
if
with
you
you.
don't want my help, all you have to do is say,
Well, you sitting in the big seat. So since you sitting in the big boy seat, I just figured you knew what you was doing. There's no sound effect to push right now.
I'm a girl.
Boy.
Laura and Stuart are like, yes, it's not just us.
Atlanta, tension.
Yeah.
Wow.
He knows I would get up out of the big chair and go back to read my book.
Oh, here's something
Because I don't
fun.
care about
I've-
basketball.
What happened?
I did the opposite of buying something.
The opposite of
I,
buying
Yeah.
something?
I lost some things.
Uh-oh.
My wedding bands. I
Uh-oh.
lost 2 wedding bands.
That's why she went on the girls' trip. She's-
In fairness, I have my gold wedding band that I got married in. That's not lost. But I replace them with these silicone ones because I work with power tools and I don't want horrific injuries. And the one I was wearing just disappeared. And with me being on video, I played the video I shot 12 hours ago, like yesterday.
So maybe put it
the day
down,
before it
slip off.
happened.
Yeah.
And I could see it was there. I was like, I must have lost it between when I ended that video and when I woke up. Just nowhere to be found. And so then I went into my archive. I have this like a whole basket full of silicone rings that kind of don't fit me. And I found one that sort of fits me, put it on there. I lost that one too. I'm like,
Well, don't put on the gold one. Yeah.
That was like the other
I-
morning when I was in the bedroom and I went to put my wedding band on and I dropped it on the floor and I'm like, I gotta turn on the light. Next minute, I should have went under the bed. I was like, oh God, if it goes somewhere
Yeah.
under the bed, I can never find it. And luckily, you were
Look
just
at
right
this.
at the edge.
I tried to do something fun. I'm going to share my screen. Can I take the screen for a second?
Yeah, we can go full screen.
Look at this. This is me trying to be funny. Actually trying to be nerdy. Okay,
Oh,
there
there
we go. You see that?
Oh my goodness.
So
How many
there's supposed to be in the Lord of the Rings that there were 9 rings for men, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings, and then there's the one ring to roll them all.
Yeah.
I didn't think anyone would get that, so I didn't
Yeah.
post it. But for the Stuart Rivera audience, I thought,
Definitely nerdy.
You have those rings too, right?
Yeah, I stopped
Stuart?
wearing them though, but I have a few black and gray ones. Yeah. My color's black. Your Mac, so it's all white. You know.
well, I went through a white phase for a while, but then I switched my watch to chrome. So then I had a nice chrome one. It was still silicone, but it looked like it was silver. I really
Yeah.
liked it.
At least I had to match my watch too.
I think what happens is I'm losing weight and my fingers get thinner and it starts to fall off.
Yeah. Good excuse. Good excuse.
No, I
I
had the same problem when we got married. I was heavier. Then I lost all the weight, and I was like, "Oh my God, the band doesn't fit." Now I
Yeah.
gotta have a guard on
They
it.
have ring guards to help tighten them up.
Ring guards on
Yeah,
it.
maybe you need it for your silicone.
Well, they're so cheap. You can just buy $35. You can buy.
Yeah.
Which what the hell makes these $35? By the way, it's just 10 cents worth of silicone. But whatever.
But they give you a bunch for
Where's your
35,
wedding
don't?
band?
No, one's $35.
One?
One, yeah.
What is they made by Mac? What the hell?
No. I don't know.
Wow.
Once I get some money, I'll buy another silver silicone one so I can at least kind of match
Yeah.
whatever. I just thought
Yeah.
that was, I would make a horrible ring bearer. Never give me the ring if there's that Lord of the Rings like in real life. I can't play Frodo. Won't work. I'll lose the ring.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna give him back his big boy chair.
I
Okay.
done got down here
Yeah.
in this little foldable chair. I don't even want to get back up no more.
It was nice to meet you.
Good seeing you, Tammy.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right, take care.
She actually joined your call on what was it, Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday and
Yeah,
Friday?
she was on a couple times this last week. Yeah.
She's normally at work at that time, so
Make sure you type Mario in the chat. You could win.
she's at work though. She can't do it when she's at work.
Oh yeah.
If she's watching, she can go Mario. You know. Bada boom, bada bing.
She says she's gonna try. That's what she says.
You know, the worst that could happen is you win.
Gotta be in it.
He
Gotta
said
be
the
in it
worst
to
that could
win.
happen is you win if you type in Mario.
Gotta
Just
be
put
in
it on mute. He said you win.
Hey, I won. I can't complain.
You won a couple times.
Ah.
I wasn't
Now
trying to brag.
we're starting to
Just
get
trying to
new
just get her
people
to
now.
participate, but I was just trying to get her to participate. I wasn't trying to brag about it.
No, I'm just saying.
You got to
Yeah,
get her to
it's funny.
start. The
Well,
great morning
now's
show.
a good time. Listen, my audience is growing over there. I'm getting new people. Stuart the Wool Patch is there. We got a couple people jumping on.
Yeah, there's another Stewart. Wow, I was surprised.
Yeah. A couple new folks coming in.
And he spells it the way you do
Yeah,
too, right?
STUART. Yeah. Every time
I
you say
like
it, if you say his name, I'm like, what? I turn around. Yeah.
So what else is going on, guys? You just
I was-
testing out, or just it's the evening show?
This evening show, just talking about
Hangout.
talking about what's new with us.
I'm gonna move
Uh,
over a little bit, honey.
Have you seen the new Telestrator feature inside of vMix?
Yes, but I don't currently have a tablet to use it. Yeah.
You can use another phone or another laptop.
I tried it on my phone.
no.
It didn't work.
Oh,
So unless something wrong with my phone, I guess it didn't work. Yeah.
you should be.
I would think so.
Yeah, you should.
But it didn't
but-
work.
You have it updated to it, right?
Yeah,
You got a
28.
second phone by you?
I don't want to play with the stream. It's just the vMix is acting really funny
That's the
today.
best thing is you got to tear it up while it's live.
I know you've told me that
He
before.
said
but-
it all the time.
That's my hey. I love to tear it up. James hates me when I just say, "Hey, you know what? Nah, man, we need to test that behind the scene." No, man, we need to try it in real time. Like this is because this is the true user experience, right? So, I mean, I get it. I don't like to read the rules. Typical men, right? So typical men are gonna be like, "Hey, this is what it is."
Yeah. No, not today. Not today. I can't. I appreciate
Scared,
it, but
Laura, he's
no,
scared.
no.
I'm walking you through the steps. I'm telling you what to do. Like you see, but I actually did it. Like it's funny because I actually did it, and 2 weeks ago, and I was supposed to do it last week. But there's just so many moving parts on my show. I'm not like Matt, where it's like Matt has a system down and he's not incorporating anything else. I'm always trying to incorporate like a new thing in my show, and I'm like, why are you trying to incorporate this? And it's just you. Like, you cannot do all of this. Like, you got your stash stock party, you got your Merriam-Webster's word of the day, you got the question of the day, you got the type in the map of where you're from.
Yeah.
You got your comments coming up on the screen. It's like
Yeah.
so many different things that are happening, and
But
then
it's a
you're
good
adding
show.
new pieces. Huh?
It's a good show and it fills up the time. At least you have good things to talk about.
But I gotta take Matt's advice and I gotta bring it down to like an hour, and it really should be done. Like if we let Roy do it, it'll be done in 20 minutes. But Matt, Tammy is like, well, I guess I missed the show. Like I
I
came
thought
in
I was
late.
fast. Roy is. A lot of times when
eats
Roy
through
does
it.
his show, I'm like, dude, I'm set for another 20 minutes. What do you mean it's closing? When he does his own.
Like I need to be more like Roy and less of me. But I'm taking Matt's advice to say, and I've been looking at my time, and I'm like, I gotta find a way to not be so long-winded. So I'll figure it out.
It's not. It's
So-
small changes over time. That's how
Trying
to
to-
win.
Trying to find.
Have you guys seen the new videos that I've put out over the last couple of days?
No, not
No.
me. I saw that snow video, but that was about it. I've been busy, really busy. I
The
haven't even
who
watched
video?
the snow video you put up. The
Oh,
one we were talking about.
no. I've been putting up vertical edits.
No, I haven't seen them. Sorry.
Well, I saw the show you did with James was vertical, but yeah.
Yeah, so the actual show is live stream in vertical format. That's the new feature that we can do. I think that was in the update from the last update,
Yeah.
Stuart.
Yes.
But
yes.
now I'm taking the live stream, and I'm editing it in vertical. So I mean, it's like a reel, but it really looks good on the phone. Like if you're
Yeah.
watching on the phone, it really looks good.
Yeah. I
it-
started
I
playing. I started playing with things like this,
Yeah.
but
Hold up. So you got that already in
in VMix.
You
yeah.
already got that in. So is your stream set for? Is the way you have your stream set for vertical?
Not at the moment. I have to change that. When I start the stream, I have to change that.
But that looked good when you just made that switch, though.
Yeah, I
But
mean
you-
it's hard to get used to how to fit everything in there, but yeah.
The stream was always 16:9 for right now. He just moved the assets on a column.
Yeah, but you can change it on the stream settings that it will be vertical.
The stream's locked in at 1080. It's locked in for this show.
For this show, but the
Yeah.
way he just switched it, he
Yeah.
just made it to where Laura is
Yeah.
at the bottom, he's at the top.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it looks like it was, if you would have tuned in before we started talking and he just made that switch, you would have thought that would have been 9:16. Is it 16:9 or
No.
9:16?
9:16 is the tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's ready to go at 9:16 if he wants to, but we like to stretch out.
Yeah, because I can't have I gotta have guests and everything. I don't know how I would do that. I mean, Lala probably squeezed 4 people into there. I couldn't. I don't know how.
Well, for what it's worth, when I do the day of the year segment, it's all aligned in that center column, so I could crop it out and post those separately. I just don't.
Yeah.
If you noticed, I have the little image. It's not the full screen. It's just on that column.
Yeah.
And then I have the day of the year also in a block that's in the safe zone, in the vertical safe zone.
Yeah. You gotta. It takes practice, I guess. I'll embrace it sooner or later. I'm creeping up on it.
I have to step away for 2 seconds. Do I just put it on mute?
Yeah, especially if you're going to the bathroom. Press
Yes.
mute. We don't want to hear the toilet.
No
No.
filter.
I can't hear you. Yeah. She's telling me, she's like, can you hear me? I'm like, no. Yeah.
It's always best to double check that.
So, I'm playing with some new cameras. Little tiny ones.
Ooh.
Using them for elder care.
Yeah.
I got a new customer that needs some cameras in the house. They didn't want anything very obtrusive. So this little tiny sucker can be put on a shelf or, anywhere small. It does have to have a
Can
power.
you remote in? Can you remote into that?
Yeah. That's the whole thing. So they want to see their elder on camera because they have like a live-in maid, not a maid. What do they call it? The nurse, caregiver or nurse's aide or whatever, something like that. Yeah. So they want to make sure that they're being taken care of properly. So there's one that moves. This one's a PTZ. Things move up and down and left and right.
Nice.
They're meant for indoors, but the 1080p they actually work pretty good. From Easy Viz is the name of the company.
I just got a cheaper pan tilt zoom camera.
Yeah.
I have to do a video on it. Nice.
Oh, yeah. So I think I'm missing out on doing a lot of elder care stuff. I should advertise.
How does that work? Do you buy that yourself and then charge the customer for it, or do you use the customer's credit card to buy all that?
No,
stuff?
I usually buy it, and if it's like over $500, I'll get a deposit, or depends on who they're referred from. I'll trust them enough to not get a deposit, but anything too high, yeah, I'll get like a 50% deposit.
Do you put it on a card where you get like reward points or something?
Sure, of course. Yes, squeeze every penny you can out of it. Yeah. Yeah, usually on equipment, I don't make much money. I usually don't, especially like the elder care stuff. I just make on the labor installing it. Because I got to put it on their phones, and I got to show them how to use the app. I got to put up a track because it still uses a wire for power. So I still got to put a track like along the wall and up where it's going to go up in the ceiling to cover the wire. So there's still labor involved. So that's really where I'm making my money, is the labor and the training. Hey, she's back.
Welcome back.
That's what happens when you drink too much water and coffee.
I got you.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, you tell them it's wireless, and they're like, "But here's the wire," and then they're like, "How about a battery operated one?" I'm like, people don't change the batteries, and then when you need it to be reliable, they're like, "Oh, it's not." So, and then
both of those are wired.
Yeah, wired. Yeah. So USB micro to a little power brick. I got
a friend of mine. He just called me 2 weeks ago and was like, "Tall White, my dad is getting up there in age, and he doesn't want anything in the house, and I got to find something that's wireless so that way he doesn't see it, but I need to make sure he's okay."
Covert.
And so
yeah.
I was like, "Look, man, I don't think that they make anything out there that does it, that does that." And so I found something. I said,
I told
him, I said, "You can put this battery and but you're going to be responsible for changing out that battery. If you choose to put it in, like, I think he wanted to like put it in the plants in the air. So the plants that are hanging from the ceiling, he wants to, so that way his dad doesn't see it."
Yeah.
Stuart, something funky's going on with the background music. It drops out when we're talking.
Drops out? I could turn it off. Hello?
Yeah.
You hear it now?
I think that's better.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, something. It doesn't sound right. I can't hear what you hear, so I trust you.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no way around not having that battery. Even if you put a battery pack on it, like these, since they're USB micro to a little plug, you could put a battery pack on it, but you're still limited to the size of the battery pack, and eventually you're going to have to change it. Yeah. And I had trouble. Other customers, they had outside cameras that in the winter, lithium ion freezes and they don't work. So they'd go through a whole season of winter without having to see their outdoor cameras until they defrosted.
Oh my God, that's bad.
Yeah.
Well, my Ring camera has a battery on it, and it's winter and it's sub-zero.
I'm surprised. But it's battery operated, or you have constant power to it?
Battery operated.
Oh my God, this is like a clinic.
I wonder why they still work. I'm surprised, but I've been told that they have problems.
One has a battery only, but the stick-up cam has a battery, but it's connected to the solar panel. So the solar panel charges the internal battery. So I guess technically two of them have batteries.
Yeah. So maybe that's why it's getting constant voltage and it's keeping the camera heats up itself.
Yeah, the one of the two that are connected to the panel, solar panel, but the other one just goes.
I'm surprised. Well, let me know if it ever goes out. Let me know, because I'm surprised. These guys, they I can't remember the name of the brand that they were using. Not Hue.
Well, these I bought the very like 3 times as expensive Amazon branded batteries because there's a whole bunch of knockoffs. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to buy the Amazon. So I paid the price, and now, but I have 2 of them. So once the one drains down, I swap in the one that's charged, and then it sits in the house for a month and a half until it drains.
Yeah. I never want to rely on batteries anyway. I'm glad it's working for you, but I wouldn't count on it.
Well, the one that's the only option. The doorbell it cannot be charged by anything other than the battery. So I'm like, I guess that's the way it is.
Oh yeah, it's not wired. They don't give you a wired option.
I think they had a wired option at the time that I bought it, but I didn't get that one. I got the battery only one.
Yeah, because some of them they make that they can still use the doorbell voltage. The one that's like if you had a wired doorbell already, that you
That's
can
very low voltage.
that you can connect it to that. It's still about 18 volts, and then you can connect it to that, or they have some kind of adapter that you can connect it to. I've done a few different brands, and they make adapters for the wired versions. If you have 2 wires that have voltage on it.
No, maybe I got that wrong. I have a doorbell that connects to Ethernet. I didn't get that one.
Oh, maybe PoE.
I don't know. Maybe
if it was Ethernet on a doorbell, it's probably PoE.
PoE. I just don't have an Ethernet cable snaking down my door jamb. That seems like a tricky install because that's
Well, that's why I'm saying they make some of them for 2-wire.
Okay.
It still uses Wi-Fi, but the power comes from the actual 2 wires that you had originally from your original doorbell. You get what I'm saying? So you're still using Wi-Fi, but you're powering it.
If I'd have known that, because I put little rubber tips on them and shrink wrapped them and then just shoved them up in the wall. They're still there. Presumably, they're still hot.
Oh, one day you might need them. But I'm glad your system's working, so we won't say anything.
It'll work until it doesn't.
Yeah,
I've got a spare battery. I'll buy another battery.
Yeah,
battery goes.
And these cameras too that reason I picked them versus like Wise or the Google cams and all that other stuff is these are able to be put with bigger systems. Like you have an NVR video recorder, you can connect these to that also. So let's say the memory card on here is only 256, the max. But if you want to record more days, you got to add a recorder. So everything's got to kind of match up that you can connect these things together. And that's why I don't.
How much does it cost for a recorder?
Depends on how many channels. $200 with the hard drive. Depends how big the hard drive is. 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. You can go up to like 9 if you want.
Are those 4K or are they 1080?
The camera, these are 1080. Yeah, they don't make a 4K.
I interviewed this company out at CES called Swan. But I think they're outdoor cameras and doorbell cameras. And they said they're the first to do 4K.
Yeah.
I got a camera right now. It's a Chinese-based company that's 2K that I have. So they said that they're the first to do 4K, but I don't think that they're inside the house. And the 1080 is cool, but what I noticed with my pickup truck, I picked up a dash cam for my pickup truck, and it does 4K. And I'm going to tell you, you can see the license plates at night. Very sexy. Very sexy. Hit me if you want to. Cut me off if you want. Hey, I get because you're buying 1080, right? And you're thinking that you got something good, but late at night doesn't do you no justice.
Yeah.
It's like, you see it happen, but but you can zoom in and there's the information right there.
Yeah, that's why I tell some customers. They're like, "Oh, these are so cheap," and I said, "Well, it depends on what you want to see. I mean, if you're a casino, you're going to want to see the numbers on the cards or what the bill denomination is. So you just have to have a higher brand camera and a higher everything. So it depends,
Expensive glass.
Yeah, you want to see that license plate?
You get what you
Same
pay
thing.
for.
Yeah. But most of the time, general security 1080. Yeah. Or 2K. I like 2Ks. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole point is,
I'll pay for my security. I don't have no dog, so I'll pay for my security. That was an inside joke to Matt.
Okay.
Well, my dogs are extra ferocious, all 9 pounds of them.
Well, together you got 18 pounds, so they gang up on you.
Hey, the point isn't the dogs are for protection. The point is the dogs will alert Daddy, and Daddy will take care of business.
Shalala's in the
Hey,
house.
shalala.
Robert Lee.
Robert
Lee.
Let Shalala come on inside, and I'll step out, and that way he can come in and have a good time with you guys for a minute. But I'm gonna catch up with you guys. I'm gonna catch the last bit of this NBA All-Star Weekend Saturday night, and it's dinner time. So
yeah. Well, thanks for popping in, man.
Yeah,
it's nice to see
Good
you.
hanging with you, tall boy. Have a good night.
Hey, man, as always, Matt. Look, what now? Gold with sparkles. Look, I started adding a little sparkles thing. I'm like, I don't have time to do. I don't have time to be typing out no emojis, man. I'm just putting gold in there. But since JV was out this week, I said, well, and then I turned around and did it the second week because the emoji saves. So I was like, okay, it's nothing but to hit that. But I just like the GOOOOOLLLLLD. I like that. So gold.
Yeah.
Love you, man. Y'all be good. Nice seeing y'all. I'm glad I got a chance to hang out with y'all early in the year.
Have a good one, man.
Right. Bye. Cool. Night.
Back to 3. Yeah. So nice to see you. Nice to see all you guys. Then, Robert, if you'd like to join as usual, you're more than welcome. Just say the word, and we'll send you the link. Unless you got the links already, because I haven't changed them. So
just go poof.
Some people are smart enough to save the links and just jump in.
Stuart and Laura, your analytics after the show should go up now that we had Tall Boy on the show.
Sure.
You got the Tall Boy bump.
You got the Tall Boy bump.
Yeah, he's been killing it with his shows. So I got to watch more of his shows. Yeah, I've been busy this week, man. Yeah, he's had a whole bunch of CES stuff I haven't caught up on.
Oh, he had so much CES stuff. It seems like I don't want to say it because I don't know the exact numbers, but just from an observer, it's like 3 or 4 times as much stuff as I was expecting than normal. Because maybe last year he had what I remember, could be totally wrong. It was like maybe 8 or 6, maybe like 8 or 12 videos he did. He's got like a whole catalog. It's just like one after another. I was like, you're busy.
Yeah. Well, it's a big place. There's plenty of content to be had over there. If you're videoing, yeah.
It's like
exhausted just watching him.
It's like with the new position and everything at work. I said to Stuart, I said, I don't think about food. I don't get to watch no videos all day. I'm just running around helping all the customers with their phones and computer. Because
she's immersed in the computer.
We have like 4 computers and in a row. So you help one person and it's like, hello, hi, I need help. I'm like, okay, 1 second, I'll be with you.
Yeah.
And then my boss stands in and goes, this is easy, right? I'm like, oh yeah, it's real easy.
Yeah. He thinks it's easier than her
you
last
do
position.
It for a half hour.
Yeah.
Next 30 minutes are on you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we're gonna see you at CES sometime, Laura, and you're gonna be taking interviews, with the microphones. Hey, what do you think about this?
I'll wait till my computer classes first, and I'll do.
Yeah, you'll do computer class. She's so nervous about computer class. You'll get there. Don't worry.
I know.
It's a lot of the same stuff. It's really repetitive. So, Don't worry.
I know.
It'll all come in time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like the new problems I'm having with VMix right now. I mean, I know I'm frustrated, but eventually I'll figure it out. It has to be solved. And it's probably something that's repetitive, but I just don't know what it is right now. Probably something
I will have a mountain of issues when my computer comes in and try and set it up. There's always something, you know.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. Just know that trouble is why you're hired.
Yeah.
You're there to smooth it out for them.
But see,
You wouldn't have a job without that trouble.
my biggest, well, not my biggest problem. My thing is because I feel like I'm helping the customer.
Mhm.
So if I do something wrong, then I'm like, oh my God, they missed out on their 20 pages or they missed out on their time. But I can always refix it, like give them more time or two.
Yeah.
But I want to do it the right way. You know what I'm trying to say? So
Wait,
yeah.
you can grant them more time?
If I can. If
What do you mean?
All right, let me explain. So if they're doing a test or they're doing legal papers or something like that, we can give them more time.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's up to her, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I was at the main branch, which is central. So because they have so many people come in that they're doing legal documents, they're printing stuff, they usually give them like 2 hours, but they'll give them the hour and then slowly give them 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there.
That's why they tell them don't take any money because people might want to tip them off to get more time. They can't take cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can see it being tempting.
Well, if someone finds out it is possible to get more time, then they'll exploit it. They'll be like, why'd you give this guy more time?
Right.
I deserve more time. Then you get all that nonsense.
Yeah, it's
definitely
that's where
possibility. The typical fights begin too.
Yeah.
So
we're like,
what
you did last week, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's why we try to make it like, well, he's doing a test. If he's doing a sanitation test or something, and it's an hour and 10 minutes, so we'll give him the hour and 10 minutes when he first comes in. That way, he doesn't get cut off or anything like that.
I gotta look at YouTube.
Look at YouTube?
Yeah, I was on the wrong tab.
I'm up to date. Sha-la-la is the last one.
Yeah, Robert, you still here? Robert,
are you
Robert
in the
Lee.
house?
We are calling you, Robert Lee.
Don't pressure him, then he won't come on.
Well, he hasn't been on. He hasn't been on in a while, so it's like gotta push him a little bit. Yeah. I'm so glad we finally got onto Facebook. My computer's acting up, man. I got a 16 core. I got a 360 RTX video card, and this thing's acting like it's an i3 freaking processor. Like I just try to click off the full screen, the confidence monitor. If I just try to toggle that on and off, it doesn't work, and it takes like a minute before it clicks off. So I'm surprised the stream is actually working, to tell you the truth. I don't want to click any buttons.
My goodness.
Yeah. It just started happening too, man. Way different problem than last week. But there's been 2 updates. So I can only blame the updates. I reloaded everything. It's not like the computer I use for a bunch of other things. I just reloaded it. It's like virgin. It has to be the updates. I don't know.
You want to see something delicious?
Delicious.
I'm already hungry.
And, all right, let me go to share. Screen share.
Infinity and beyond.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
What is that?
This.
Oh, you see a video about a knife? Is that
ceramic?
Ceramic?
No, it's high-tempered stainless steel. Or tungsten. It's tungsten.
Cut like butter.
Wait, I'll do one more. Watch this. This is the money shot. This is the shot. I was standing at a weird angle. I didn't want to obscure my hand over the shot, but look at that. Look at that.
Is that 30 frames? It looks a little staggered. It's maybe the way it's coming through here.
Oh, it's hungry.
That's this. Look at this cool knife.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
It's got this funky pattern on the. There's a little guy there.
What's
he doing there?
What's that retail for?
$39. Here, let me show you. Where is it? Kitchen knife. $32.99.
$32.99.
It's 18% off.
Nah. Is that because you're president then?
No, they've been having a lot of sales. It seems on
Look, it came. The box it came in was like a gift box. It was like magnet clothes. It was like really. Look at this. Look at that presentation. It has its own piece of foam over the metal part. Watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
So oh, I did it a second time. I didn't like that. Here we go. Look.
Well, they got to cut it out anyway, so they might as well reuse the piece. Yeah.
It's got a little plastic piece on the tip. Watch. Little protector here. Bloop.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cute.
So when I'll stop sharing. When I was talking to my wife today, I'm like, "Oh, I got news for you. The puppies had a special dinner." Oh, what'd they have? I'm like, "Oh, I'm still sharing."
Good steak.
I was like, "Well, they had filet mignon." They're like, "Oh, wait a minute. That means you had filet mignon." I was like, "We're not talking about me. We're talking about the puppies."
Yeah.
You're making the good stuff when the wife's not there, huh?
Yeah, he's got computers and steak going. Yeah.
Oh, look.
He's living the life.
I said filet mignon. There she is.
She jumped up.
You already had
She's like, "Where is it? Where is it? Daddy, give me some."
There's a second one in the fridge. I'm going to cook it for breakfast tomorrow. Steak and eggs, baby.
Oh, yeah. That's the way. I haven't done that in a while. Right, Laura? Steak and eggs?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
like steak in a while.
The other day I try to get ambitious and I make eggs and ham. And then I make stew at 1 too. And then I'm like, "Honey, you want to come and eat?" And he's like, "Oh, let me sleep a little bit." And then I put it in the fridge. And then he gets to eat it later, and it doesn't taste the same when it's nice and hot.
Yeah, but I'm still happy to eat it. I'm still happy to get it.
I know.
So I'm cooking, so she's when she does that, it's very special.
Yes.
Yeah.
I say the prayers before I cook that I don't burn.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Since she's got the new position, she's been very detail oriented in the house. So I'm like, wow, this is something's going on here. Yeah, she's really on the ball.
I like that. Well, you had started me the other day. You were like eggs and ham. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea." And in the morning, I made it.
We're craving tater tots. We got tater tots the other day.
Oh yeah,
tater tots.
And then
burgers and tater tots together.
Stuart was laughing. He says, "You bought the mini one." I said, "They're still good."
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want the mini ones. They're tiny. Why do I want tiny ones?
So it was so funny, right? Just real quick. So I had my colonoscopy. Everything came out perfect. But the day before, he was sitting there and he's eating the cheeseburger, right? And I'm like, "Oh, I can't eat anything, right?" So
like, you want some? You want some?
So yesterday I came home, and before I came home, I said, "Look, make sure my cheeseburger is ready and my potato tots."
Yeah. She's like, "I'll be home in 45 minutes."
I came home. I enjoyed that. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it was the best."
Yeah, when you're starving, man, sure.
And then I was laughing. I said, "I get all done." And the woman's like, you can't go home by yourself. I said, yeah, I know. I'm taking a cab. Okay, whatever. So she's like, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. So I go out. So she goes, well, where are you going to go? I said, I'm going outside. I'm going to call a cab. She's like, but it's cold outside. I said, don't worry about it. I called Stewart. I checked the Uber. They wanted like $30 or whatever to go back home. So I said, Stewart, you see the bus across the street? I'm getting on that bus. I'm taking 3 buses. I'll be home in an
It was
hour.
your
Just make sure
choice.
my food is there.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't spending that. Robert says, sorry earlier for the chat error and had to log on another account. Meant to write earlier, doing my best, everything, and always
It does
happy to
everything.
receive. I don't know. I can't see the rest.
Always happy to receive notifications yet you're on live. That's what it says. Thanks you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Sure. Always happy to see you.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about that that job that you said you were going on at streaming a couple of weeks ago. You were talking about the pricing, adding a pricing of a Uber into that job. I don't know if you remember. I was wondering how that went. If that job went pretty good for you. Uh-huh.
That was a while back, right?
Yeah. And Robert, I did like a 12 camera shoot with somebody the other day. We were streaming with vMix. That was pretty interesting. So if you come on, we can talk about it.
You could do your test. Always good to do a test.
Look at this. The kitchen has like professional lighting gear in it.
Unfortunately, that didn't work out due to scheduling issues and couldn't take it.
Oh well. Oh, you take the next one.
Matt has to showing us something.
You ever have people come over and think you're doing porn?
I don't think about
it. you don't think about it. Like, what are you guys doing in here? All this equipment. I don't know what the hell. What the hell is Matt Haas doing?
Well, my one neighbor knows what I'm doing because I'm out hanging exterior lights or taking videos of garden equipment and stuff like that. They're like, "What the hell are you doing?" Or I'll be out on the car on the street doing a video in the car, and then I just drive the car back in the garage.
Robert says, promise when I'm ready to go on air, look forward to chat about it.
Okay, Robert. You got an open rain check with me.
Yes.
With us.
Yes. Yeah. We're always open every Saturday, right?
Yeah. Saturdays have been working out for us pretty well. So.
Yeah. What are we in now? Almost 7 months?
7 months. This is episode, what, 32, I think? Or 33?
I think so.
Cheers.
When we get a year, we have to do a special episode.
Yeah. Should have did one at 6 months. 6 months, but
this is the palindrome episode. 3-3 backwards is 3-3.
Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I think my Friday show was 885.
Oh my God. Jesus. Those numbers are insane.
Yeah, Wednesday will be my palindrome episode 888.
Wow. Just to put the TV on for a few minutes earlier. They're doing the 50th Saturday Night Live.
SNL Live.
Oh my God, they're showing all the old stuff.
Yeah.
I said, you definitely got to get that one on Plex.
You're not an SNL fan, I guess?
Are they doing any Coneheads? I like that.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. You got to do Coneheads.
In or out?
They showed the guy that was doing the Coneheads.
Well, I know yesterday they put in light of the 50th, they did
Aliens in the house.
They did sketches. I mean, they did quick cuts of different sketches throughout 50 years. They did that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what they're going to do today. but
Mhm.
they had to have shown the Coneheads. I
They
gotta
were do
watch
they were doing what's his name? The new cast guy?
Newcast.
No, I said the guy that tells the news.
Oh, Weekend Update, but a lot of people
Weekend.
have done Weekend Update.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's a
you got to be more
long run.
specific. You got to be more specific.
Well, I don't
and-
remember who the guy was.
Oh, okay. There's a black guy and a white guy that do
They
it
had
now.
a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually married to the Johansson. God.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. That's it.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Laura?
No.
Yeah, he's actually married to her. That's her husband.
You know, that's one thing I like about you. You come out, you know all the who's married to. He's
Not
like,
all
did you
of
know
them.
this one's married to this one, Megan Fox? And all. I said, I don't even know half these people.
Not all of them, but some of them.
There's some of them. I know.
Yeah. Well, she's one of the most famous women in the world, so that I can know that one. I wouldn't know any probably any others.
Look at how long it took me to find out what Chanel was. Okay.
Chanel. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean the brand Chanel.
The brand. Yes.
Yeah. Well, if you finally bought some Chanel, so Yeah.
It was so funny when Brianna had said to me, she's like, you're buying Chanel glasses, but you have no clue what it is. I said, yeah, I guess.
It was in the designer case.
It was in the
I don't
designer
know.
case. And what's the one I have now? Varsity? What's the name of my brand now?
I don't know.
Varsity?
I'm gonna have to get up and look. I forget.
No, hold on.
Oh, Chanel.
No, I have Varsity.
Ah.
Versace.
Not Versace.
Versace?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Versace. You're just saying it wrong.
Well, that's what I was spelling to
Yeah,
you.
Versace.
Versace. The woman's like, oh, those glasses look real nice on you. I'm like, yeah, how much are they?
Yeah. Well, they were on sale. I think those were something like $1,900 that you spent on that one.
Well, the lenses were really bad.
Yeah. But they're probably the best glasses you've had. So.
Yes, they are.
You remember there was a movie called Dance something that had the girl from Saved by the Bell. She was a dancer. You don't remember that movie? It was in Vegas. She was a showgirl. I think Showgirls. Was the name of it.
Showgirls. That's the name of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
In that movie, she needs to say Versace. Oh, I have Versace, and they made fun of her because she didn't know how to say Versace.
Ah.
That's what you remind me of when you're saying the name wrong.
Well, the best was when the lady came into the library and she said, "You're wearing the same glasses as me, the same color and everything."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Where'd you get those?"
Yeah. Did you say Versace? You got the same Versace as me.
I don't know. I know somebody in that.
On the there was a mispronunciation on the movie Misery, from Stephen King. Misery.
Mm-hmm.
The lady had fine champagne, and she says, "This is Dom Perignon."
Oh my god!
No, it's Dom Perignon.
Oh my god!
It's Dom
That's so bad.
Perignon. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a classic.
Kathy Bates, she was in that. She is an intense actress. Holy cow!
Yeah, she's still doing stuff too.
The stuff that they did in that movie was like miserable. She really put him through. I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, she's got a new show. I forget the name of it, but she's doing stuff. Yeah.
And she lost so much weight.
Sure.
Yeah, she's a good actress. I really like her.
Wow, you got me hungry with that.
Are you watching? Are you watching Severance season 2?
I forgot to tell you last week. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's getting.
Did you
intense.
watch the latest episode that came out yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. They fired the one guy. She had sex. Their Audi had sex with the innie.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on. They're so short though. I wish I could binge them, man. It's like the credits come on.
An hour long.
I know, but it's not long enough. They did 2 hours. It would be good. Yeah.
Well, I like this most recent one because Christopher Walken was in this one.
Oh, he's back. Yeah.
Love me
Yeah.
some Christopher Walken. Love him.
Yeah.
Him.
I think tomorrow I'll start Dexter. New one.
Yeah, we just downloaded a bunch of Dexter so we can binge watch that.
There you are. Give me a blinky.
You ever watch Dexter?
I started to. I like that actor when he was in Better Off Dead. Or no,
yeah.
6 Feet Under.
6
Six
Feet
Feet
Under.
Under.
Yeah,
That was the best.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
But we were deep into Dexter. I'm glad they're bringing it back. The prequel, and then they're gonna do the sequel again. They're gonna do the sequel in the
my
summer.
goodness.
Sequel in the summer.
Is he still married to the girl,
Who plays his sister?
the
Yeah.
sister?
I
in
don't
real
know.
life? I don't know if they're still married.
I would say probably not because it's Hollywood.
Mm.
But who knows? Uh-oh. Did we
Uh-oh.
lose him?
We
Did we
lose
lose
Matt?
Matt? There
No,
he is.
there he is.
I just blew my nose. I didn't want to blow my
Oh.
nose on camera.
Thought
Oh,
we lost
okay.
you. I was like, VMix.
Trying to
God,
class
get
this
it.
place up a little bit.
VMix.
Don't blame it on VMAX. Be nice to VMAX.
Yeah. Damn updates. He's talking about
VMix needs, super grow power. So give you an extra life.
It needs
Aw.
an injection, yeah.
We keep seeing all the false advertising for Stranger
Oh
Things and
God.
Wednesday, and they said it's on Netflix. So Stuart goes to look, and he's like, "It's not there. They're lying." I said, "Yeah, I
so
know."
many people put that false. Oh,
False
the date.
stuff.
They put up a date tomorrow. It's coming on.
He's like, "That would have been first one
I was
on
like,
there."
"Oh, it's so cruel." She's like, "But it's on their official website." I'm like, "Yeah, they just didn't take it off. They didn't moderate it yet. It's people screwing around."
So frustrating.
So frustrating. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I might have to sign back up to Netflix to watch Wednesday.
Yeah.
Big
Did-
fan.
When is it starting? Do you know? Because I hear so many different things. I have no idea.
Well, when we get it, it'll be on Plex.
Yeah, when I get it, I'll put it on Plex for sure.
Yeah, you don't have to sign up for Netflix.
Yeah, if you don't want to sign up, I'll put it on Plex
Yeah.
whenever it comes out.
Wednesday season 2 release date. September 19th. Netflix confirmed. Well, hold on. Will air in 2025. No, never mind. It was last year. That's when they said it would air.
See, there's no clearance.
It's a shame. Yeah, Ortega. She's something else. I really like her.
She's amazing. I like her.
Yeah. But it's such a tease. They just say, "Oh, it's coming," or "We're filming." They show little outtakes from the set. Yeah, we just gotta wait. Jaden, I forgot Jaden said hello. Hello, Jaden.
I put it up before. We said hello.
I was thinking of, I guess I had a brain fart.
I was up to date.
Jaden. Yeah, Jaden signed up to, I think, both my YouTube channels. So I joined back. He's got videos like 190 subscribers, but there's no videos. So I don't know how that works. I'd like to know the secret behind that one. How do you get subscribers with no videos? I mean, I joined up, I guess, but I'm a little curious on how that's all working over there for Jade.
Yeah. Once you get a silver play button with no videos, then you've done something kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No.
I saw on eBay they have pretty good knockoffs on those play buttons. You ever see that?
No.
Yeah. They got
you can buy knockoff play buttons
with the inscriptions and the whole deal. Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, gold and silver. They look freaking fantastic too. I was like, wow.
How expensive?
It wasn't very expensive for what it was. Yeah.
Well,
A lot of
is it
competition.
there it is. YouTube play button, silver, gold, play button, custom. Well, right away, the problem with the gold one is it's the same size as the silver, and the real gold one is larger. It's a larger measurement.
Mm.
But
I'm sure you look
you know.
around, you'll find a different one then, maybe. But yeah, they're out there, man.
$79, $69, $64, $74. Wow. Yeah, the gold. I wouldn't pay for the gold one. It obviously looks wrong because it's small.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gold one's 24 by something big.
Yeah, it's amazing what's out there. Mm-hmm. Because I was thinking of you. You got that like placeholder in the back in your background in your office. A play button.
Yeah, it's artwork on the wall. It's not meant to look like the design.
Yeah, I know. It's
the
not
design of the award.
Yeah, it's not a knockoff. Yeah, I know, but it made me think. I was just like, oh, well, not that you would do it, but made me think.
A lot of woodworkers, they'll make wood ones when they go to 10,000. 10,000's wood, 100,000 silver, millions gold, and then they've got one even above that.
So
10 million, I think.
You should make a 10,000 one then.
I got to get 10,000 subs first. I have 9,800 or something.
Oh God, you're just short on that one too, on the woodworking channel.
Never got to 10,000 on Awesome Wood Things.
Oh.
Well, did you finish working on your what you showed us last week with the wood?
Yes.
With the monitor?
Yeah, how'd that turn out?
Yeah, it's done. Here, I'll show it to you. I have to. I can't take this. I can't unplug this, or my Mac won't eject it. I go to eject it, and it's like, this is in use, and like every app is closed. Like I could just yank it out.
No,
I don't like doing that. I think once I reformat this laptop, which is also my plan, that'll get fixed. Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, we're still there.
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh, I moved tabs. All right, let me get you back here. Okey-dokey. All right.
Hey, you still got the blanket up?
Yeah, I got both blankets up now. See, look. I got that one, and then the gray one I just keep up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But, all right, so here's the monitor stand.
Oh, it looks good from the profile.
Wow.
It's hard to do.
And you were fine with the balance and all that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Ah.
Where is that pointing? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we can see it.
So here's
Yeah. Oh wow.
there's the monitors.
Yeah,
That's
good.
the front, and the handiwork I did is on the back here.
Yeah.
See these boxes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These boxes contain steel cylinders to give it weight.
Ah, okay.
And now, if I yank it north, it stays north, and if I yank it south, it stays south.
It actually needed more. It actually needed more weight.
It needed weight because
wow.
This monitor is just a thin piece of plastic.
Yeah.
And it weighs next to nothing. It's probably.
But I figured
10 ounces.
I figured with the wood it would have been heavy enough. Wow.
It's just a half-inch piece of plywood. It's not real heavy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you made it work.
Only problem is
wow.
it does shake a little bit. See it kind of shaking?
Mm.
That's because everything is on one pole.
Yeah.
Just one pole down there on the casters.
And it's kind of good
So
if it does fall over, the wood will protect the monitor anyway, right? So it's good.
Yeah. And I mean, those monitors are only, I think the whole thing's like $250 for both of them. So it's not like they're cheap, but it's also not like I spent $400 per monitor twice. You know, I didn't.
Yeah.
They're not. That's not $800 hanging in the air. It's less.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Came out nice.
That's.
I'm
really happy with it.
You like
It's
your
fun
new
to
cup?
just.
Yeah.
My new cup.
No, Stuart.
Stuart has a new cup. Okay.
Like your new cup?
What do you say? Queen's Library.
Oh, it's a thin little guy. Queens Public Library. Hey.
Yeah, it's got a sippy top.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I can dig it.
Made the metal. Is this thermos lined? Oh, I think it's thermos.
It is thermos.
Vacuum. Yeah, the vacuum. Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps hot stuff hot, cold stuff cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I discovered the one that I used to let him use, that I can keep my coffee hot all day and not worry about coffee.
Yeah, are you drinking your coffee?
Yes, I drink it all. It's all
way
done.
over there that you haven't drank
I can't see you. You're off screen.
Way over there, you haven't drank it because I'm trying to look at. They're trying to look at you.
And you laughed at me before. You said you have to look at the screen, and you're doing it.
Yeah, I was trying to see where your coffee cup was. That's what
it's
it was.
empty. I finished it.
You
Now I
drank
just
it,
gotta drink my water.
Oh, she's on a water kick. She's got to drink so much water per day.
I'm trying.
What's the goal? How much water a day?
I don't know. They say 60.
60 what?
60 ounces.
60 ounces? That's not too bad.
I did 73. Went over.
You should have seen her drinking the colonoscopy prep.
Oh.
Every 2 minutes, she's like, run into the bathroom.
Let's not talk about
that. My poor lady, she went through so much. Oh, man. I'm glad it worked out for you, though. I had to say it. But yeah, she's on a water kick now.
Water good.
The more water you drink, the less food you eat, something like that. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, they let you drink apple juice, and that sort of is in some way a little bit filling. You know, obviously it's not, but it's works for me. Like I'm not unbearable hungry when I'm just slamming apple juice like crazy. At least it's.
Well, like he was saying, on Thursday, you're supposed to eat less or whatever. So I said, okay, fine. I ate a big breakfast. I had the eggs and the ham or whatever. Then I came home and I was hungry, and he's like, well, what are you going to eat now? I was like, well, maybe I'll eat a sandwich. He goes, no, you can't eat a sandwich because that's not...
They said eat light.
Light.
So she's like, I got a yogurt. I'm like, that's better.
That's better. So I eat the yogurt and then I would
a sandwich. Yeah. I don't like apple juice. They gave you apple juice after too, didn't they?
They gave me apple juice and cookies. So I was like, all right, fine.
Yeah, good trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Well, these puppies have an early morning grooming appointment, and since the wife is out of town, I'm on puppy grooming duty. So I think I'm gonna jump off here.
Okay.
What time are we on anyway?
It's always fun to have you. What time?
It's an hour and a half. We've been going hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I started Facebook late, but yeah, it says an hour and 24 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm always happy to break.
Shabby.
Always happy to break the hour mark.
Yes. We had fun tonight.
Yeah, and Tall Boy was on. We got Jaden. And if Robert Lee stopped by, that's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had fun as usual with the updates. Yeah.
Mhm.
And enjoy. Keep us updated on your computer when it comes.
Enjoy
Well,
your stay.
next Hangout stream, I'll have a full report for you because I should have it by then.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have it all hooked up. You're gonna work on that overnight. You'll have it all set up.
Oh, I'll start the moment the box hits the door. I'll be
Yep.
doing all the things.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. So yeah, enjoy.
It's really convenient when you have your old computer right next to the new one. You can just drag. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, it's right there. Drag.
Yeah, that'll work out.
Yeah, they make it so much easier now, right? To transfer everything.
Yeah, it used to be a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a lot to do, though.
Yeah.
Details. Well, it's devil's in the details.
Yep.
You gotta chase down like installation serial numbers and things like that. It's all on Gmail. It'll all come up, but it's that FileMaker. I know FileMaker is going to give me trouble because it's an older version, and that's going to be the problem. But my Adobe stuff will go on real easy, and the Apple stuff will go on, fine. So should be good. And Ecamm, of course. Ecamm's easy.
Yeah, can't forget Ecamm.
Gonna export my profile, save that, and then configure the new one just with the profile.
Mm-hmm.
Do you got to save shortcuts separately?
Shortcuts? What do you mean shortcuts?
Like for buttons and stuff? For your Stream Deck and
for
all
the
that?
Stream Deck? Stream Deck.
When you save a profile, does it save all that also?
Stream Deck separate.
Separate. So don't
Stream
forget
Deck
to don't forget to do that, because I would.
I think that's a good question. How do you transfer Stream Deck stuff?
Yeah, make sure you got it straight before you do it. Because I know you got a lot of mapping going on, a lot of
96. I have 96 buttons.
Wow.
Yeah, because I just went through a disaster of we're not saving properly and having to remap, so that's why I'm thinking about it.
Thank you. That's good advice. That's good. I probably. Well, the good thing is my old computer is going to be right there, so it's not going to erase it. So
yeah. You'd get around to going, I need to do that. Yeah. All right.
I'll learn that real quick that I don't have my Stream Deck buttons loaded. That's something that will be obvious right away.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be good.
Don't erase anything until you're sure. Yeah.
Like my FTP apps, I want to make sure I get all my bookmarks there, and I have an app that connects to my MySQL databases. I want to get all that profiles exported and things like that. It's like a little weird stuff. And then all of my instruments, like I have so much software for all of that. That's going to be like week 2. Like I'm not touching any of that stuff.
Yeah.
That'll come later.
All the MIDI stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. The DAWs and the MIDIs and the
yeah.
Rolly software for the light up keyboard. Boy, there was a purchase that turned out completely different because I bought that light up keyboard. Those keyboards were $300 each, and I bought 2 of them. So I have $600 worth of these light up MIDI keyboards, and it's the smaller keys. I like the bigger keys, so I don't play it.
Wow. Live and learn.
Live and learn. It looks good. They look great. All right. I better get to bed so I can get my puppies
us
to
too.
the groomers.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Have a
Talk to you
good
next week.
night.
Good
right.
night.
Night.
To the outro.